Hello, my beautiful people. You guys want to like cook some food with me? So I'm making chicken tacos, and my chicken tacos unbiasedly are amazing. So I'm going to show you guys what you need, and I already boiled my chicken. It's still in the pan. I'm going to drain it, shred it in front of you guys, but yeah. So let's get started. Chicken tacos. Alright guys, so I've already boiled my chicken breast, and I just boiled it with just water and garlic, onion powder. You know, season your water however you want. And then we have got our olive oil is for frying the corn tortillas, and so is this grated Parmesan cheese. That we'll get to soon. And then you just want like toppings like tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream, olives, green onions, and cheddar cheese for your tacos, because you know it's just like tacos, like regular tacos, it's just chicken tacos. So what I do is I boil my chicken, then I shred it, and then I mix salsa verde in it, and then like I let it simmer while I'm doing my tortillas. And so right now we will drain and shred this, and then we'll cut up our veggies, and I'll show you how to fry the tortillas, and then we'll eat some tacos. So ready guys? Here we go. Okay, so right now we're just going to drain the chicken. And while that's kind of cooling off, because I don't want to touch it, it's still pretty hot, we're going to chop some veggies. So yes, let's do that. Okay guys, we're going to, I always buy the pre-sliced olives. And so I just open them up, throw them in a bowl. So let's chop some tomatoes. This thing, like, I have pretty bad hands. My mother does as well, so I gave her the other one that I was using, but she has RA. I'm pretty sure I have it too. Anyways, this makes my life like so much easier. So if you guys don't dive, then I highly recommend you go buy one. If you have problems with your hands or whatever. So then I just cut mine up in 3 pieces like that, and then I just chop it. Headphone users, I'm so sorry. Fail. There we go. I think I'm putting it in the wrong way. Like, I think I'm supposed to put it this way with the skin facing up. I will say one thing about these guys. If you don't rinse this immediately, then that's really hard to get out of there. So you want to rinse that immediately for sure. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, beautiful people. All clean. Okay. Let's pull this guy out. So now you can see they're chopped perfectly for tacos. Love this thing. I just have these little dishes that I got from the Dollar Tree for taco night because they're lifesavers. And it keeps me from having 1,000 dishes. after dinner. Now, since my onion's already chopped up, I'll open my olives. I'm saving these for my guinea pigs. Alright. Set this aside. Do you guys do that to your lettuce before you chop it up? Smash it like that so this core comes out really easy? I do. I learned that on the very first job I ever had. It was in a burger trailer, like a food van, you know? Yeah. Huh. The memories. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my guinea pigs. Every single time I start cutting vegetables, they think it's for them. See if I can keep from cutting my finger off on camera. That'd be great. Guys, this recipe's so easy, honestly, though. Especially if you bought, like, one of those things at Walmart that already has shredded lettuce and, like, one of those little containers that already has, like, the cut-up tomatoes and stuff if you were having a super lazy night. You could even use, like, rotisserie chicken and just tear it off the bone. That's just what I had on hand, so I boiled it. You could bake it, you can cook the chicken however you want, just as long as it's done. Little trick, just in case you guys don't know. If you put a paper towel over the top of your lettuce, whether it's the romaine lettuce and you wrap the paper towel around it, but you got to cut the end off, and then store it like that, the paper towel will suck up the moisture and your lettuce will last longer. Just a tip. Alright, so shred this chicken. I'm just going to go in with my hands. Normally while I'm shredding the chicken, I have like my oil heating up, but I want you guys to see how much I put and everything, so I'll do that in a minute. So I used about, I want to say 6 chicken breasts. But but I like to have extra so we can have them the next day. Tell you what, if you guys make these, you really do have to, like, even if you don't think you like the corn tortillas, like, fry them and put this Parmesan cheese on them and just try it. If you don't like it, and I'm not correct, go back to your flour or your hard shell, but trust me, the corn tortillas with the Parmesan cheese and the sour cream and salsa verde is what makes these tacos to die for. So if you don't have those things, don't make them because they won't be right. Alright, so now we have our veggies cut up. Lettuce, tomato, olive, onion, chicken shredded. Okay, I'm going to set this one over here and this one over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So now I'm just dumping that shredded chicken back in the pot. I'm going to mix in my salsa verde. So I use hearts, and this one's medium, but I use the green. Shake the crap out of it. So we just pour the salsa verde in. You want it to be like a little saucy, but not. Needs more than that for sure. The cans, like, or the jars, like at Walmart, I think they're like 1 or 2 ounces. I don't know, they come in like the size of a, you know, ragu pasta sauce. I usually use like 3 or 4 of those. Because, like I said, you want it to simmer. So far I've used that much, and I'm probably going to use a little more. Yeah, I am. Okay, so you want it, because you want it to simmer down and, you know, be juicy. These are messy, but they're yummy. So then I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic to this, and maybe a little bit of pepper. That's probably about it. We're going to let it simmer down while we, guys, I don't measure anything. I was born in the South, so I cook by eye, and that's just how I do it. Now, you guys could salt it if you want. I swell up like a freaking balloon, so I don't do that. Alright. We're going to pop this down on medium-low, or probably actually all the way to low. Put the lid back on it. And fry some tortillas. Alright, so I'm using these corn tortillas. This bigger size is the ones I like to use. You can use the small ones, but trust and believe, you do not want to be standing here for 6 hours frying tortillas, especially if you have a large family. I'm going to use olive oil. I'm literally just gonna, that was probably about 2 tablespoons maybe. You don't want too much grease because you don't want them to taste like just grease. You just want them to get kind of crispy. So we're going to open the tortillas. Okay, so then I take a paper plate and a crap ton of paper towel. And I fold it up. Put it on my paper plate, like so. So I'm going to turn this burner on high medium. I've already got my tortillas open. So make sure everything's open and you're prepped and ready, because once you turn this heat on, you kind of want to work fast. I like to use tongs so that I can give it a, you know, taco shell shape. Alright, so we're going to take our tortilla, and like I said, you don't want a lot of grease. I like to swirl mine around so that it gets all over it. And you can keep adding grease as it dissolves while you're cooking, but don't put it all in at once. I've got my burner on about medium-high.
Depends on your pan.
Yeah, it depends on your pan, your stove. You guys know your kitchen, so do it how you think, you know? And you know, it's kind of like pancakes, how the first one always turns out messed up or not quite as good as the rest of them. And that's probably because we threw it in a little early, or... So you just want to kind of get it like crispy, you know? But I always put it in and get the oil all over it, and then I flip it in half so that it's in the shape of a shell, and I just keep, like, you don't want it flimsy like that, okay? See how this side's getting harder? The first one's always screwed up. I turned my burner up just a little bit. See how it's getting crispier though? There we go. Now see how it's crispier? How it's starting to form and get stiff. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one because, well, if you cook them too long, they get rubbery. Alright, so then you just pull it off and sprinkle both sides with your Parmesan cheese. Don't touch it, it's hot. And if you need more oil, add more oil. I don't think I do yet, so I'm not gonna. Now my pan's hot enough. Yeah, so you don't need much oil at all. This one will be so much better than that one, but they're still edible. It's fine. So I'm only going to do these two, and then I'll show you guys how to put the tacos together. If you guys want them as like crispy as like a hard taco shell, that's up to you, but I like mine to be, you know, pretty authentic, like probably like you would find like in a Mexican food truck, you know? So after this one, I will put a little bit more oil in, and let your oil heat up before you know, throw your tortilla back in there. There we go. See how that's a little stiffer now? I'm just going to cook the inside just a little bit more. Till it gets brown. There we go. No more flimsiness. You want it to hold its shape. There we go. It's a different size than I usually use. Last time I got those small ones, and they cook a lot quicker. But yeah, see how that one's holding its shape better, guys? This is what we're looking for. Bring it over here. I don't know what it is about this, but this was my cousin Sean's recipe. He learned it from, I think, my grandma. So here I am sharing my family recipe on the open wide web. So enjoy, guys, because I might get in trouble. Anyways, alright guys, I'm going to finish up cooking these tortillas and then we'll put some tacos together and we'll have some din din. This is the most tedious part, I swear to God. My back will be hurting so bad by the time I'm done. But so worth it because it's so damn good. I'll show you guys my enchiladas. Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to finish frying these up and then I'll get right back with you. Alright guys, so I've got the tortillas all fried up, veggies all cut up, chicken's done. So here's the consistency it should be at, guys. Yeah, so let's assemble some tacos. Alright. So what I do is to take my sour cream and my taco shell. And I sour cream the crap out of it. But of course, put however much you like. And I take some taco meat. Cheese. Olives. Tomato. And lettuce. The sour cream and Parmesan cheese and meat is what really makes these tacos, guys. Alright guys, there you have it, chicken tacos. Guys.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for cooking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. See you in the next video. Bye!